Hey, today I spent 1 hour in every single Gorilla Tag map. So, let's just go right into it. Yeah, so I don't know if you can tell, but this challenge was extremely hard for me because I started playing at 10 a.m. and stopped playing at 8 p.m. So that was a lot of time spent, mostly because I had a break in between every single map. But this was still a really hard challenge, so if you guys would subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated, because man, this was a really hard video to make and I put a lot of effort into it. So yeah, I guess just go right on to the first map. Yeah, so Forest was probably the most fun I had during this entire challenge, if I have to be honest. It was just fun. Forest is just a fun map in all honesty. Although, spend an hour in it, especially for how much physical activity it needs compared to other maps, such as Beach. Yeah, it definitely took a toll, especially when I got to caves later on. But overall, it was actually just pretty fun. Hunt and Paint Brawl, by the way, absolute saviors for this challenge, because they're really fun and unique. I don't play them that often, honestly, but in this challenge, like, Paint Brawl was so fun. But the thing that sucks is that most people don't play it. Yeah, play Paint Brawl, by the way, it's an amazing game mode. But Hunt was also really fun, especially in the clip that I'm showing right now. Oh my gosh, there's so many A's! It doesn't say A on the leaderboard, but still. Wait, let me see if it shows up on here. It does! Wait, it does! Yeah! I'm the A. I'm A. My name is A, and I just won. I'm the real A. I'm the real A. Oh my, look at the sport! Look at the scoreboard! Oh no, somebody just joined. Hey, welcome to the A lobby. But anyways, yeah, this map honestly wasn't that hard, because I felt good. I just felt good. Yeah. Anyways, on to caves. Yeah, so caves, this is definitely when it started to hit me. This challenge would not be as easy as I thought it would. But I did play some of the other game modes, and also this little, I don't know what it's called, like the little crystal keyboard thing that I should be showing on screen right now. That honestly saved me with this map, because not many people play the other game modes. Like I said, Forest, Hunt, and Paint Brawl were really fun. Not many people actually play Hunt or Paint Brawl in caves, which kind of sucks because they're actually really fun to play in. Example. But anyways, like, back to that piano thing. Dude, if that thing wasn't in the map, this map would have been way harder. Like, let me just put a clip of some songs I played on it. Yeah, I did it. But other than that, caves wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I didn't really feel bad. It was just fun. Anyways, on to the next map. So canyons, huh? Yeah, this is definitely one of the more forgettable maps in my opinion. It's not really forgettable, but it's just like, oh, yeah, that exists. But it was still a bit challenging. Honestly, this is when my back started hurting. Yeah, 3 hours in, only not even halfway through, and my back was already starting to hurt. And my arms already started to feel like noodles. But other than that, nobody actually plays Hunt or Paintball. You know what I said about Hunt and Paintball in caves? Basically, nobody plays any of those game modes in canyons. This map is just really dead, which is kind of sad, because I actually really like it. I just don't come to it often. But anyways, other than that, yeah, I literally had a part where I just laid down in my bed for like 20 minutes straight, because I was pooped in 3 hours in. But yeah, if you do this challenge yourself, it's really hard, honestly, especially if you're doing physical activity for the whole thing. But yeah, that's basically all I have to say about canyons, really. So I guess on to the next map. Okay, so you might think that City was torture for me. It partially was, but not entirely, because I actually had a lot of fun in this map. It was just fun just to talk to people, honestly. Like, just get a chat with them. But yeah, that's not really much to say about City. Like, I just kind of sat at the window at one point, just stared out the window. My back was still hurting at this point, so it was just not, I wasn't even bored. I was just relieved that my back wasn't aching. But, yeah, I mean, I did buy the little whistle cosmetic as well. I mean, why not? But, yeah, other than that, that's really all I have to say about City. It kind of was interesting, but also kind of not. Alright, anyways, on to the next map yet again. Yeah, mountains was kind of a reliever, honestly. It was just kind of fun messing around, because I really like the slide mechanics in mountains. But also, the people in there, they're really funny. Example.
Jesus Christ, bro, what's wrong with your mic? What's wrong with this boy's mic, bro?
Scream as loud as you can, right now. Let's go. Like, I heard the echo.
Bro's not okay.
Put it up. Yeah, it was fun just messing around, honestly. Like, my back I got used to my back hurting and my arms feeling like noodles at this point. But, yeah, like, the swinging around part wasn't too hard, because there wasn't much swinging around as there is. It's mainly just laying low with your hands, which is nice. But yeah, again, really all I have to say about mountains. So, on to the next map. Okay, yeah, this is where the challenge started to break me. Yeah, Clouds was just probably the worst hour ever. This map was just extremely unfun in my opinion. If anybody who works on Gorilla Tag is watching this, please update Clouds. It needs it badly. This map is honestly not that fun in my opinion. I'm not trying to be critical, I'm just saying this map was my least... I did not like this map during the hour that I had to play it. It just... my back already hurt, like, there isn't much to do in the map. Nobody plays it. Like, I think you probably already know that, but I went to a paintball lobby I was waiting there for like 5 minutes. Nobody joined. Nobody. Same with Hunt. The map's completely dead as well, because nobody wants to play it. And I show this clip. I literally had a time where I looked at the leaderboard, there was 10 people in the lobby, and then I looked back, 4 people. They just left. But, yeah, other than that, really, Clouds is probably my worst hour, because I just laid back for like half an hour. I literally just scrolled on YouTube Shorts. That's how bored I was during this hour. But then I just got back into it, and I was like, might as well just finish it off. Anyways, on to the next map. Okay, basement. Yeah, this map was so small, I decided to cut it down to only half an hour. Because, honestly, I could not spend an hour in this map. That half an hour, I basically covered everything I could do. This is definitely a reliever, because the maze was just fun to go through, honestly. Yeah, but this was the first map in a little bit, especially because the Snorefest that was Clouds, I actually had pretty fun in. It doesn't really take, unless you're like small, it doesn't take that much physical activity. It's also a really fun map just to hang out in. And I'd never actually gotten on top of the map in the small thing before, so that was my first time ever doing it, so that was fun to kind of look around that. But also getting on top of the maze, that was fun. But other than that, basement, pretty easy, even though I did cut it down by half an hour, but I don't know if you can really blame me on that one. Anyways, next map. Okay, yeah, Beach. This is my favorite map in the game. Yes, it's over Forest. But this map was actually really hard. It's fun. It was very fun. At this point, I've been playing for 6.5 hours. Yeah, I was really tired. So I just wanted to get over with it. But once I did, I didn't even celebrate. I was just so tired I ended my recording and hopped off. But, yeah, it was actually pretty fun, though. It was probably the most, I would say, place it, like, kind of in the middle of the funness factor. Because I like the map. It's a fun map, but I was just beyond tired. But, yeah, that's all of the maps. I still am going to give a retrospective, though, so let's go on to that. Okay, so what's my retrospective on all this? Well, what I think is that I believe that this is not a physical challenge, but more of an endurance challenge. It's basically, do you have the strength to go through this for 7.5 hours? It's not bad, but it's just really hard because you're playing physically for 7.5 hours, which I also guess kind of makes it more physical. But anyways, I just want to give some, like, info of kind of what I learned from doing this challenge. So, what's the most dead map? Clouds. Absolutely Clouds. Which is kind of understandable. That map definitely needs an update, like I said. But, other than that, all the other maps seem to be doing pretty well, if I'll be honest. They aren't doing bad, so that's a plus. What is the most dead game mode? It's paintball. It's 100% paintball. Not many people play it, which is sad. I really like the game mode. But yeah, I mean, that's definitely the most dead game mode in my opinion. If I were to give a scale from 1 to 10 of how fun this challenge was, I would give it 8. besides the back pain and just my arms feeling like spaghetti noodles by the end of it, it was actually really fun just getting able to play the game that I love. So if you want to do this challenge, completely go ahead. If you want to make a video about it, completely go ahead. But I'm just going to tell you, it's definitely not easy. One thing I didn't talk about in the video was I actually took breaks in between every single map. I would just like eat lunch or refill my water, which I just had 10-minute breaks, which is good because, you know, you need to keep hydrated and actually feed yourself during this challenge. But other than that, most of my day was just playing Gorilla Tag. But yeah, that's really all I have to say. Alright, well, thank you guys all for watching this video. It took a lot of effort for me to be able to create this through the recording, the editing, the scripting, all of that. It just took a while, so thank you guys for watching all the way to the end. If you like this video, please be sure to subscribe. It would be 100% greatly appreciated. And so, anyways, thanks for watching, and see ya.